Real-time live option trade alerts and signals for March 2025. This should be pretty quick because we didn't make many trades this month due to the pullback. March 3rd, S&P is about even. Then it closed down 105, VIX up 16%, and VVIX up 9%. March 4th, S&P is down around 100. VIX is trading around 25. Strong price action. The market is up almost $100 from where it was earlier today. Then I provided a suggested trade, but I mentioned that I wouldn't open any trades now, and most importantly, I would only sell puts at prices where I actually want to own them. S&P down 71, VIX up 3.2%, and VVIX down slightly. After hours, the market is up 35. March 5th, new opening trade in B plus grade is a spread replacement for the 133. I'd sell the 130 and buy the 135. S&P up 64, VIX down 6.7%, and VVIX down 7.5%. March 6th, S&P down 46. New opening trade in Palantir. It's a hedge, $200 max profit plus a small credit. Financed by the 2x 104 calls. S&P down 104. Volatility up over 10%. March 7th, S&P down 40. Strong price action. S&P almost $100 off its lows. S&P up 32. Volatility down around 5%. March 10th, S&P down 100. Discouraging price action. Seems that the market is unable to string together consecutive positive days recently. S&P down 155. VIX up 19% and VVIX up 11%. March 11th, S&P is a bit all over the place. Perhaps I'm more bullish than most. Strong price action. The options market is also pricing in an increase tomorrow. I looked at the 1 DTE SPX calls. Let's see how the market closes. S&P down 40. VIX down 3.4% and VVIX up slightly. March 12th, S&P up 23. New opening trade, B plus grade. Owning QQQs at 425 would be great. I'm also thinking about purchasing shares of stocks. Stocks like Google, Nvidia, Amazon, and Microsoft are trading well off their highs. S&P up 27. Volatility down 10%. The price action today was not strong. March 13th, S&P down 40. Volatility is mixed. VIX is up around 2%. S&P down 78. Volatility mixed. The mixed volatility is a good sign, although the price action is not. After hours, the market is up 30. March 14th, S&P up 70. Let's see how the market is trading later today. S&P up 117. Volatility down over 10%. The impressive thing about today's price action was that the market never showed weakness. March 17th, new opening trade. B plus grade is a spread for the 555. I'd sell the 570 and buy the 540. S&P is up around 28. Last night it was down around 30. A 1 DTE trade. S&P is up 36. Volatility is down. March 18th, S&P is down around 60. VIX up 10%. Picked up $90 in 1 DTE. S&P down 60. March 19th, S&P up 20. Strong price action. 1 DTE trade. S&P up 60. VIX down around 8.3% and VVIX down 6.5%. March 20th, Palantir. New opening trade, B plus grade is a spread for the 98. I'd sell the 95 and buy the 105. Solid opening. I'm not surprised that the market is up. It was up basically all night before falling to down 40. Let's see how it's trading later on. New opening trade, B+ grade. I wouldn't sell the 464 as a spread because I want to own it at that price. S&P down 12, VIX down slightly, and VVIX down 3.5%. March 21st, S&P down around 50. Volatility is up around 4%. S&P up 4. Volatility down over 4%. The price action today was strong. At one time, the market was down over 60, and then it rebounded and closed higher. We opened a few trades this week. March 24th, S&P is up 88. Volatility is down almost 5%. Nvidia, new opening trade, B+ grade. S&P is up 100. VIX down over 9%, and VVIX down around 7%. Very strong price action. March 25th, S&P is up slightly. New opening trade on Nvidia. As a spread for the 108, I'd sell the 111 and buy the 103. S&P up 9, volatility mixed. VVIX up almost 7%. This usually indicates that there's a higher chance of a short-term pullback. March 26th, new opening 112 trade acts as a hedge as well. SPX filled at $55. I'll send it again without the text bubble. S&P down 64. VIX up 7% and VVIX up 3.2%. Tech was down substantially. March 27th, Tesla, new opening trade, B+ grade. Let me be clear that this is a risky trade. The only reason I'm making it is because I like the recent price action on Tesla. This trade actually expired worthless. SPX, 1 DTE trade, S&P down 19, volatility mixed. March 28th, S&P down 60, VIX up almost 8%, S&P down 112, volatility up around 15%. March 31st, S&P down 50, VIX up 8%. This is frustrating, but the market will eventually rebound. Picked up $270 for a 1 DTE trade. S&P up 31, volatility mixed. And that concludes March 2025. If you have any questions, then leave a comment below. You can join the 7-day trial. It's only $19 at beststockstrategy.com/memberships.